Hello everyone, this is Mike Gokert with eXp Realty in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Today is April the 23rd, 2024. Today's video is an informational video only, and it is going to be targeted at lead generation services, and most specifically, Smart Social Facebook leads. Now, in no way is this video a reflection of eXp Realty at all. Like most big companies that are out there, they're partnered with many different vendors to help facilitate lead generation services and assist agents in generating leads for buyers and sellers, advertisement, marketing, all the above. So this more specifically has to do with a particular vendor that is available through our KV Core system, which is an incredible CRM platform. I've used many different platforms, and this one definitely has a lot of bells and whistles to it. So attached to that, again, are vendors for buyers leads, seller leads, and the works. This one, the company who works with KV Core has a vendor. They're called Smart Social leads. So the Smart Social leads are Facebook leads specifically. Now, if a lot of agents like myself, they're used to the pay-per-click. You have a website, people are searching for a house, they get on your website. After a few houses that they see, they'll have to register in order to be able to see more information. And those people kind of know that when they put that information in, that there's a good probability somebody's going to reach out to them. So, give you a little backdrop. I've been doing this for almost 20 years as a residential agent, and have been using online lead generation services as part of my overall lead type of services. You know, we have past clients, we got referrals, we've got ground marketing, internet marketing. So it's just a small segment of, but we're going to focus on Smart Social. Now, having said that, usually when somebody gets on a website, they kind of know they're going to be contacted. What I have seen so far, and I've had it for almost 4 months, Smart Social leads, that about 90% of the people that you reach out to literally have no idea why you're calling them. They had no idea that when they were scrolling through Facebook and they clicked on a picture of a property, that this program, the fact that you clicked on it, automatically registers you as a lead. You're on Facebook, so your information, your email address and whatnot is already attached. So we receive the lead. We reach out to that lead, and although it's a little bit of a hurdle that you have to get used to overcoming, that they have no idea why you called them, it's doable. You know, like any lead that you have, there's just different obstacles that you'll have depending on where you get them from. So if you're new to Facebook leads, just be aware that that has been my observation so far. The other thing is the normal kind of pay-per-click type of lead that you might be looking for. They are maybe 6 months out, and what I'm seeing here is about 9 to 12 months from actually making a purchase. So just something to keep in mind. Now, what I really need your feedback is the lead service and how much they promise to deliver, and the packages. So there was 3 different packages. A $500 package, which would deliver 55 to 56 leads. You had a package that was called 360, Smart Social 360 leads, which delivered the 55, 56 leads, plus you had a concierge service that would make calls and work those leads to make them good, viable leads, and then pass them on to the agent. And then lastly, there was a package that you could purchase, just straight up Smart Social leads for the $750 per month. and that would deliver approximately 88 leads. Now, I've done this long enough. No company will put in writing exactly what that number is, but based on the money that they spend and the leads that they are able to deliver from that, they have an idea roughly of what they're able to generate. And so I said, hey, will you put that in writing? Of course, they just laughed at me and said, we won't put it in writing, but I can tell you based on our performance, this is what we can do. This really is a great package. So the sales pitch was, again, what they could do. Now, I've been doing this again a long time. Let's say you got 70 leads instead of 88 leads on a particular month. That wasn't out of the ordinary, because a lot of times it might slow down, but then it picks up and you have more leads. And so it starts to average out after a while. That has not been the case. My experience so far, I first started it started January 1. The first month was 48 leads. The second month was 38. And then we had 58 leads on the third month. So 48, 43, 58. And then today's the 23rd of April. We're sitting at 31 leads. And if we did the math based on this month's delivery of leads, I should hit right about 40 leads per month. Well, it turns out that the average of January, February, and March, it was only delivering 40 leads out of a kind of an advertised, we can deliver about 88 leads, okay? So their average is only about 40 leads. So at the end of the third month, it was third week of March, I reached out to the rep. His name is Andrew Clemens, who I originally talked to. And I said, hey, you guys aren't even delivering half. You've had 3 months. I want you to end the contract. You haven't delivered at all on, close. And they went, oh, well, we didn't promise you anything. Well, I know you didn't promise me anything, but your whole sales pitch was, hey, this is what we're seeing, that we feel really confident in that, and that's why we're trying to help you with these packages. Okay. So, and I asked that, hey, cancel the service, cancel that contract. I was told I couldn't cancel the contract. They went ahead and charged me for April on the 31st, I believe it was, of March. And so now I've got another month that now I don't even want. I want out of that contract. And I said, okay, well, maybe I can switch over to another package for sellers called Nosy Neighbor. And I actually have one of those programs. I have that package. And so I said, hey, you are already kind of like $900 behind in services that you haven't delivered. I don't feel like I should pay a setup fee. And they said, well, you can go over to Nosy Neighbor. You have to go through that process. You'll have to pay the $795 to start that 6-month program. And then we'll reimburse you for that. Okay. So I attempted to go ahead and sign up for a zip code, and well, then it wanted the $500 setup fee. So then I reached out to Andrew Clemens. Again, that was my sales rep. And I said, hey, it asked for a promo code that they can give you, and it can be waived through a promo code. I said, hey, give me a promo code. Let me waive this, and then you'll reimburse me once that I purchase this 6-month Nosy Neighbor package. And then things went silent. I couldn't get a promo code. They wanted me to pay the setup fee. Then I seen a screenshot that was sent to me from the representative, Andrew Clemens. from an upper boss who said, well, we'll credit him $900. Well, I'd made reference when I sent in an email, I made reference that they were at least $900 behind in services owed to me. And so then I'm like, okay, well, is this a credit in addition to the refund of the $795 if I sign up for the first month, which the $900 would cover the $500, and maybe you're going to credit me $400 and pay me back the $795 that you took from me already? So I can't get an answer from the rep. Matter of fact, I'm not even getting a call or a text message back. I've been asking for a supervisor's number for about a week, and I got crickets. I got nothing. So, and here's my thought, and this is where I kind of need the feedback. If I'm paying $750 per month and they're delivering half, and they're doing this to me and telling me I can't cancel the contract, I signed it, we didn't promise you anything, I have a pretty good hunch that it's happening to a lot of other people as well. And I'd like your feedback. If you've experienced something like this, maybe you had a positive outcome from it, and you know who to contact, and to help get something like this squared away. Please reach out. I want to hear it. I'm sure a lot of agents that are watching this that buy lead generation services don't want to go through the same thing. And just so you know, I've got another partner that I work with who signed up for the 360 Smart Social 360, that those leads are down and the concierge service is not making all the calls. So they've already been called out on that as well. So I'd love to hear your feedback. Informational video. Hope you enjoyed it, and can't wait to hear some feedback. Thank you much. Bye-bye.